Queen, David Bowie, System of a Down. These are just a few of the groups that exist, guys, that I did not know about, and I had not really listened to at all until we started doing this reaction channel here, guys. Today, we happen to have another situation just like that, where we're going to be checking out a group that I have never heard before, and am completely unfamiliar with, to be quite honest with you. Today, guys, we're going to be checking out the group Tool and the song The Pot from them. Color me intrigued is all I'm going to say on this one, guys. What an interesting name. I cannot wait to get into this, guys, and see what they've got for us. With that being said, let's get into it.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle, then burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been.
Wow, there's a lot going on here. Man, that bass line is nuts. Really, really good. I like the riff there on that guitar too. That's nice. Man, I love this. If there ever was a song that is like a prime example of why syncopation, or not syncopation, well, yeah, it's that too, but a prime reason why subdivision is your best friend in music, guys, this is it. like I was, when I first started, so it sounded pretty simple with the bass part, but then as we add some of these other crazy nuanced syncopated rhythms that we got going here, I was like, what in the world beat are we in right now? This is crazy. Like, is it changing like every other beat? Like, what is happening here? But as you subdivide that down, it's just a simple 4. It's just the syncopation is just insane that's going on through this. There's crazy amounts of syncopation through this, and the rhythms from the different instruments and vocals and things are all over the place. But yeah, you just got to really sit down and feel that strong 8th note pattern, or 16th, depending on how it's written. But it's really cool. I love it. It's driving. This would be a ton of fun for a set player, I'm sure. Right there, it's Campbell, yeah. I couldn't tell what kind of genre this was at first. I would have assumed this was, along the realms of like maybe punk, something to that degree, kind of Fall Out Boy-esque, if you will. Not entirely like Fall Out Boy, but some similarities. But now we're getting some harsh vocals too on top of it. Interesting. So again, I'm not familiar with Tool, guys. I don't know their background at all. Is this a? I don't think this is a death metal band. It doesn't sound like they're that far. Maybe just metal. Let me know in the comments down below. Those of you that are familiar with Tool, like what categorization will we make for this group? It's interesting because they got a lot of funk pattern, rhythmic complexities and stuff. Kind of like Sleep Token, I would say. In terms of the rhythmic structure and the bass line and all that stuff, there's a lot of Sleep Token-esqueness to it. But I'm hearing more harsh vocals than we do with Sleep Token. I like it though. It's really good. Really, in fact, we'll talk more about that in a second. But it's cool. It's really cool stuff. I love it. Yeah, there's so much there. Ooh. Ooh, I like that riff. Oh, that's sweet. Dude, what a riff that is. I love that. I like how they're building this. Layering on top of each other. Back into our main theme. Man, the fill there. Whew. I like the change here. Like kind of a layback feel. Just let the groove carry itself. And then, yeah, I love, man, this is such a cool groove. Sorry, I know I'm kind of in the middle of them building this, guys, but I want to point out these things. So I love the complexity of the rhythms and especially the syncopation. The syncopation in particular across the board, whether it's the bass, the guitar, the set, whatever. The syncopation patterns on this are incredibly complex. Incredibly complex. And they are just nailing every aspect of it. Like really, really impressive. I love what they do here to change, though, because we had so much happening. There was so much complexity in the opening part of it. And then we get to the part where we kind of layer these things on top of each other. That was a nice little change of pace. And then now I love this section because they start out real simple part from the set, just real easy, real laid back. Just give me that hi-hat part, and then let the riff that we got going on with the guitar kind of push the groove, make that groove feel keep going and on. And then we're gonna add now some of that complexity in the set part again. I just love what they're doing with this, man. This is really cool. Very complex, really high level playing here. Nice fill there. So even though this is simple, there's still some crazy fills going on here too. A lot of flam work, and then here it gets crazy. Yeah. I gotta hear that section again, guys. There's a lot of really cool nuanced stuff there. This, so we just recently did a reaction to Drumeo and a performance by Chad Smith over there. And I know that there have been other performances, like Sleep Token, for instance. I know I haven't seen it yet, but I know Sleep Token does some stuff. over there with Drumeo. This song, just from hearing this, screams that it would be perfect for that kind of scenario. Just to see someone try to actually play this live and see all the nuances of what's happening on the set. Again, not to take anything away from the bass or the guitar guys, because there's some crazy stuff going on there too. But like some of the nuances on the drum set in particular through this is really, really impressive. I'd love to see this like actually played live, and whoever's doing it has got some serious chops. All right, like I said, I want to hear this section again, guys. It's so good. Some of the nuances of the set here and the fills, but yet keeping it real simple, just a dump, just real fine nuanced stuff that these got going on. Really cool. So for the most part, he's just letting the guitar riff carry this groove here. He's just throwing in some little stuff here or there. Like, that's so cool. And then he's really going ham here. Like, man, just some of the fills that he throws in that is incredible. Back to our main theme. Yeah, man, love it. I like that rhythm there. That was a really nice change of pace on the rhythm there. This is like, again, like I said earlier, guys, this is a masterclass in subdivision and having solid subdivision in your playing. Anyone out there that is, you know, learning music and trying to learn how to play music and you're not familiar with the term subdivision, look it up, guys. It is incredibly important from a musician standpoint. You have to have top tier subdivision skills to be able to play stuff, especially if it's as nuanced as this stuff is. Man, again, going back to the set, I would love to see a video of what his feet are doing. His feet are doing some crazy stuff in this. I guarantee it. I'd love to see that. I want to hear that a little bit again, guys. Let's go ahead and backtrack just to hear here. That's such a cool little play on what we've heard before from a rhythmic standpoint. Like, just when you think, as crazy nuanced as the rhythm and the syncopations are in this, you just start to think you've gotten the hang of it. You're like, okay, I think I got it. I think I figured it out, guys. And then they throw in this. You're like, no, not so fast, my friend. Ooh, I like that. Man, the guitar is hammering home on this too. Jeez, that was really impressive, guys. So like I said, I am not familiar with Tool. I've never heard of them before. I definitely have not heard them. I've never heard their music either. I guarantee it after listening to this. But man, like, the skill level involved in this is really high. Like I said, the best comparison I could probably make from what we've experienced so far on the channel here is Sleep Token. It gives me a lot of their vibes, and I think that's mostly because of the complexity of the music that they're playing, specifically the set in particular. Man, this is good. This is really good, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. I really liked it. There's a lot of really top-end quality music here, guys. If you did, I'd really, truly appreciate it if you guys liked the video. More importantly, though, if you guys want to check out more content that we've got coming out in the future, guys, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Last but not least, let me know in the comments down below, guys. Like I said, this is the first time that we have done a reaction to Tool. Let me know if this is something that we should continue in the future. Obviously, I asked you some questions about background and genre, style, etc., etc. I'd love to hear some of your thoughts on that as well. But more importantly, guys, let me know if this is something we should continue in the future, and if we do, what should we check out next? Because I don't know anything about them, and I would love to learn more. Not gonna lie. Guys, last but not least, thank you so much to our patrons. We could not do this without them. We have some amazing, amazing supporters. Whether it is something as simple as liking the video, guys, liking the video, guys, there we go, or giving massive support, guys, from you financially. I truly, truly appreciate it, everybody. And I just want to showcase all those people. So last but not least, on behalf of myself and all of the patrons, guys, have a wonderful day. Catch you next time.